Hi guys, how are you doing? So, I have named this channel Canada Musings only because this is about my thoughts, basically my personal thoughts, which I like to share from Canada. We've been living here for more than a decade now, and the life over here, what we live, how we go about being Indians abroad is what I want to share, and I'm sure a lot of people like it. But yeah, this what we are right now. What is going on in my mind is very depressing thoughts, and I'd like to be very frank with you guys. Okay, for once. Um, so everything about what we are watching right now, what we are looking at is Sushant Singh Rajput's death and Disha Salian's murder, and this thing going on in India ever since Divya Bharati died and Sri Devi died and Sunanda Pushkar. I mean, what is this going on? Do you think like CBI is such a great, powerful organization? They couldn't break Ria by now to get anything about the death. All they're talking about is now some drugs and Bollywood A-listers getting drugged. Okay, so that's another point. But what about the murder? What about the two double murders? I think I've read in social media there are multiple murders, not just two. There's somebody called Steve Pinto who's being murdered. There's somebody called Sanjay Bangara who's being murdered. What's going on? I mean, are you going to be all silent about this? Isn't there any power of people? Isn't there any law in India? Isn't there anybody who can actually find out what happened to these people? Are we going to remain silent? Now look at the channel that's going on behind me. They're all talking about drugs. Nobody is talking about the murder anymore. What's going on? I have been watching YouTube, and I've been searching for something about the murder. Now somebody tells me it will wait for the Bihar elections. What has Bihar elections got to do with the murder? Please let me know in your comments. What is, because we are outside India, we are totally confused, totally perplexed. We really want justice, and this is not this is not the way we would like to see India. Like we are really disappointed about what's going on in India. Please, I just hope the authorities take care of this. I mean, don't tell me the three big organizations, the NCB, the CBI, and the ED, they couldn't get this thing out of Ria, and the other people they've arrested. What's going on? Okay, now the visceral report is all contaminated. The murder scene has been all wiped out. But then, what are you for? If what is CBI for? Why can't they just like beat up these people and get their confessions out? We from Canada, I really request to CBI guys to please bring the truth out. What is it that you're scared about? We are really upset, and this is really not done. This is not cool at all. So please, this is my most like deepest thoughts. So I'm just sharing with you. What happens next? What happens next?